example number 4 from the practice set 1.1. The question is, in the adjoining figure, AP is perpendicular to BC, AP perpendicular BC, and AD is parallel to BC. AD and BC, the two lines are parallel to each other. Find the area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD. We have to find the ratio of the areas of two triangles. Now we have four properties related with the ratio of the areas of two triangles. So we have to think about which property we can use there, whether both the triangles having common basis or whether both the triangles are having common heights, or whether both the triangles are having equal base and equal heights, or both the triangles are having different heights and different bases. That we have to determine first, and then according to that we have to use the property. Now here see the diagram. In the diagram we have to see the triangle ABC and triangle BCD. This triangle ABC. In this triangle, suppose we consider that BC is base. In this triangle ABC, if we consider that this BC is the base of that triangle ABC, then the height of this triangle is AP. Since the altitude or the height is nothing but that is the segment, perpendicular segment drawn from the opposite vertex to the base. If this is base, then opposite vertex is A from that triangle ABC, and from the point A we have already perpendicular is drawn from the point A to the seg BC. So if BC is base, then it is height. Now from the second triangle, triangle BCD. See the triangle BCD in this diagram, that is B, C and D. This triangle is triangle BCD. Now suppose once again we consider that BC is the base of that triangle. BC is the base of that triangle. Then we have to plot the perpendicular from the opposite vertex to the base. And suppose from this point we draw the perpendicular on the base BC. We are unable to draw the perpendicular on the base BC, so BC is increased. And here we plot the height of that triangle BCD. This BCD is a triangle in which BC is base and this DE is the height. This DE is the height. Actually, no need to draw that height. It is not necessary to plot that segment there, because you can say that AP is also height of the triangle BCD. Since AP is equal to DE. Since AP is equal to DE. Why AP is equal to DE? We have to give the reason there. Since AP is equal to DE. Since AP and DE both are the perpendicular distances between the two parallel lines. These two lines are parallel to each other, that is given information, and the perpendicular distance between these two parallel lines is always same. Here also this AP is the distance between these two lines AD and BC, and DE is also perpendicular distance between these two lines AD and BC. And the perpendicular distance between the two parallel lines is always equal, always same, since AP is equal to DE. पण जर डायरेक्टली मी असं म्हटलं असतं की BC बेस असेल तर AP हाईट आहे, तर बरेचसे स्टुडंट्स कन्फ्यूज झाले असते. सो आय ड्रॉ the altitude, or I draw the height here from this triangle BCD, and now you can easily get that DE is equals to AP. DE is equals to AP, since AP and DE are the perpendicular distances between the two parallel lines. आता या दोन लाइन्स पॅरलल आहेत. या दोघांमधलं डिस्टन्स इथे 10 सेंटीमीटर असेल तर इथे सुद्धा ते 10च असणार, आणि 10 पेक्षा डिफरंट असेल तर मग त्या लाइन्स पॅरललच असू शकणार नाहीत, आणि पॅरलल आहेत याचा अर्थ डिस्टन्सेस इक्वल आहे. दॅट इज AP is equal to DE. It means that both the triangles are having equal bases and equal height. The base of triangle ABC is BC. The base of triangle BDC is BC. Both the triangles are having equal bases. And here the height of triangle ABC is AP, and here the height of triangle BDC is DE, and here AP is equal to DE. Since these are the perpendicular distances between the two parallel lines, AP is equal to DE. It means that both the triangles ABC and BCD are having equal bases and equal heights, since the ratio of their areas is equal to 1:1. Now just we have to write the answer here. Now we will first write the information whatever we have given, and then we will find the ratio of the areas of the two given triangles. So we will write the given information first. Whatever the given information is, there we have to write here as AP is perpendicular to BC. It is also given that AD is parallel to BC, and we have to find the area of triangle ABC to area of triangle BCD. Area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD. Now here first we can write this BC. Both the triangles are having common base. BC is the base of triangle ABC, and BC is also the base of triangle BDC. Since the bases of both the triangles are equal, triangle ABC and triangle BCD, or you can easily write BC is the base. BC is the base of triangle ABC and triangle BCD, which is the common. BC is the base of triangle ABC and BC is the base of triangle BDC. Since both the triangles are having equal base or the same base or common base, we can say. Now here we have to write that their heights are also equal. See, the height of the first triangle ABC is AP, and here the height of triangle second triangle BCD is DE, and here we can write AP is equal to DE. What is the reason? AP and DE, AP and DE are heights, are the heights of triangle ABC and triangle BCD. This AP is the height of triangle ABC and DE is the height of triangle BCD. But here AP is equals to DE. AP is equal to DE, and now here we have to write the result. Why AP is equal to DE? Perpendicular distance between the two parallel lines. Perpendicular distances between two parallel lines. Perpendicular distances between two parallel lines, since they are equal to each other, that is AP is equal to DE. It means that both the triangle ABC and BCD are having equal base and equal heights. So their ratio is equal to area. The ratio of their areas is equal to 1:1. Here you can write by using property. By using the property of the ratio, of the areas of two triangles, by using the property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal base and equal heights. having equal bases and equal heights. We prove that both the triangles are having equal bases and equal heights since the ratio of their areas is equal to 1:1. So you can write area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is to, or you can write area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BCD is equals to 1:1, that is 1 upon 1. And see, the answer of the question is already, that is area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD is equals to 1 upon 1, or simply we can write it as area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD is equals to 1:1. This is all about the example number 4. Now we will take the next example, which is the last example from this practice set 1.1, that is example number 5 from the practice set 1.1. The question is, in the adjoining figure, PQ is perpendicular to BC, PQ is perpendicular to BC, and ED is also perpendicular to BC, ED perpendicular BC. Then find the following ratios. Then find the ratios. Number 1, area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC. Number 2, area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle EBC. Third ratio which we have to find, that is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle EDC. And the last ratio which we have to find, that is area of triangle ADC upon area of triangle PQC. We have to find the 4 ratios of the areas of the two triangles. Now we will first find the first ratio, that is area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC. Before writing the value of this given ratio, we will write the given information first. We will draw the diagram, then we will write the given information. See, the given information is PQ is perpendicular to BC, and it is also given that ED is perpendicular to BC. That is the given information. Now we have to find the ratio of the areas of two triangles, that is area of triangle PQBC, this triangle PQ and B, triangle P, Q and B. For this triangle, see, this is right angle triangle. Here BQ is base and PQ is height, or you can say PQ is base and BQ is height, since it is right angle triangle. Now see the second triangle, triangle PBC. Triangle P, B and C, but it is not right angle triangle. But suppose we consider that in triangle PBC, or this triangle PBC, if we consider that BC is the base of that triangle PBC, BC is the base of triangle PBC, then PQ is the height of that triangle, means the heights of both the triangles PQB and PBC are equal. Heights of both the triangle PQB and PBC are equal. Height of the triangle PQB is PQ, and height of the triangle PBC is also PQ. Both the triangles are having equal height. So here you can write PQ is the height of the triangle PQB and PBC. So by using the property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal heights, area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC is equal to area of their corresponding bases. As we all of you know that when the heights of the two triangles are equal, at that time ratio of the areas of those two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. So here we can write For triangle PQB and triangle PBC, the height is PQ. We can write PQ is the height of triangle PQB and triangle PBC. The same segment is the height of both the triangles, that is PQB and PBC. And we know that when the two triangles are having equal height, at that time the ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. So here we can write the whole property. You can write the property here, or you can simply write by using the property of the ratio of the areas of the two triangles having equal heights. Since the height is equal, their ratio of the areas is equal to the ratio of their bases. So here we can write therefore by using property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal heights. By using property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal heights. Since the heights of both the triangles are equal, PQ is the height of triangle PQB and same segment PQ is the height of triangle PBC. Since their heights are equal, the ratio of the areas of those two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. So we will write the ratio of the areas of two triangles, that is area of triangle PQB, area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC, that is the ratio of the areas of two triangles, and it is equal to ratio of their corresponding bases. Why? Because their corresponding heights are equal. Since the ratio of the areas of the two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Now we will write the base of triangle PQB, that is BQ, upon base of triangle PBC, that is BC. So this is the correct answer. Area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC is equals to BQ upon BC. Since we didn't know the values of BQ and BC, we are unable to write the proper values there since it is not given. So this is our final answer, that is area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC is equals to BQ upon BC. Now we have to find the second value. We have to find the second ratio, that is area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle ABC. So we will write the names of the triangle PBC and ABC. See the triangle PBC is triangle PBC, and second triangle is ABC, is triangle A, B and C. Now see this triangle PBC. Triangle, first triangle PBC, this is the first triangle, and ABC, this is bigger triangle. Now both the triangles are having equal bases. For the triangle PBC, the base is BC. For the triangle ABC, base is again BC. Both the triangles are having equal bases. Both the triangles PBC and ABC are having equal bases, but their heights are not equal. See, if in this triangle PBC, BC is the base, at that time the height is PQ. And in the triangle ABC, suppose we consider that BC is base, at that time the height is AB. Means their heights are different. The height of the first triangle is PQ and height of the another triangle is AD. And we didn't know the measurements of PQ and AD since the heights are not equal. But bases are common, bases are same. BC is the base of triangle PBC and BC is the base of triangle ABC. Both the triangles are having equal bases. And all of you know that if the bases of the given two triangles are equal, at that time the ratio of the areas of the given two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights when the bases are equal. Now here we can write BC is the base of triangle PBC and triangle ABC. BC is the base of triangle PBC and triangle ABC. It means that both the triangles are having equal bases, or you can say it as common bases. Same segment is the base of both the triangles, that is PBC and ABC, and that segment is BC. Since the base is common, since the base is equal, the ratio of the areas of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. So we can write the property here, or just we can write by using the property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal bases. We can write by using property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal bases. So we write here by using property of the ratio, by using property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal bases, what we can write here, since the bases of both the triangles are equal, we can write the ratio of the areas of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. So we can write this area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle ABC is equals to, since both the triangles having equal bases, the ratio of the areas of those two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. Height of triangle PBC is PQ upon height of triangle ABC is AD. So the correct answer is PQ upon AD. That is the ratio of the areas of the given two triangles, that is area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle ABC is equal to PQ upon AD. Here we get the two values of the two ratios, and now we have to get the third and fourth value also. So here we will get the value of the third ratio first and then the fourth ratio. We get the two values, first and second values. Now we have to get the third and fourth value. Since the third value we have to find, that is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADC. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ABC, that is we have to find. See the triangle ABC, in this triangle BC is base and AD is height. Now see the triangle ADC, see this ADC, here the height is AD and base is CD. Means both the triangles are having equal heights. For the triangle ABC, the height is AD, and for the triangle ADC also the height is AD. Bases are different. For triangle ABC, the base is BC. For triangle ADC, the base is DC. For both the triangle bases are different, but their heights are equal. So by using the property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal heights, the ratio of the areas of the given two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Since here we can write the heights of triangle ABC and triangle ABC are equal. That is, we can write AD is the height of triangle ABC and triangle ADC. AD is the height of triangle ABC and triangle ADC. Both the triangles are having same height, or you can say it as equal height. Now we know that when the heights of the two triangles are equal, at that time the ratio of the areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. So here we can write by using property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal heights by using property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles having equal heights. It is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADC. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADC is equal to ratio of their corresponding bases. Base of the triangle ABC, that is BC, upon base of the triangle ADC, that is DC. So this is the third ratio which we have to find. Now we have last value, that is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQC. Now see the both triangles in the given figure, given diagram, and check whether their heights are equal or their bases are equal, or both the heights and bases are equal, or both the heights and bases are different. Exactly which property they follows, that we have to determine, and from that determination we have to use the property. So triangle ADC, see this triangle ADC. In this triangle DC is base and AD is height. Now triangle PQC, see this triangle PQC. Base is QC and height is PQ. Now here bases are different, heights are different. Heights are PQ and AD. Heights are PQ and AD. The heights are different. Bases are DC and QC. Both the bases are also different. Here both the triangles are having different heights and different bases. Neither bases nor heights are equal. So we have to use the main property, that is the first property. The ratio of the areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of the ratio of their corresponding heights and corresponding bases. So here we can write for triangle ADC and triangle PQC. In triangle ADC and triangle PQC, neither bases nor heights equal, since the ratio of their areas is equal to the product of the ratio of their corresponding heights and corresponding bases. So we can write by using property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles, by using property of the ratio of the areas of two triangles. Neither bases nor heights equal, since we have to use the main first property, that is area of triangle ADC upon area of triangle PQC is equal to. Now here we have to write the product of the ratios of their corresponding heights and corresponding bases. First we will write the ratio of their bases. See the base of triangle ABC. Base of triangle ABC, that is DC, upon base of triangle PQC, that is QC, is DC upon QC multiplied by the ratio of the height of triangle ABC, that is AB, upon height of triangle PQC, that is PQ. So this is our final value. We are unable to put the values since the values are not given, and we are unable to take the product also since the values are unavailable. So this is our final answer. Simply we can write it as area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQC is equal to DC into AD. DC multiplied by area upon QC multiplied by PQ. And here we complete the first practice set, that is practice set 1.1. In this practice set we have 5 questions, and all these questions are depend upon the first concept, that is properties of the ratios of the areas of two triangles. So carefully study the properties and try to simplify each and every example from the practice set and from the problem set also. So this is all about the practice set 1.1. Next concepts we will study into the next video lecture. Thank you.